everyone. Welcome once again, RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest. And we are live from the San Antonio Southside Lady Cardinals Gymnasium. And of course, the Cardinals. We're live. Make sure to, it's RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest. We got the Winn Lady Mavericks in town on this frigid day. It is January 17th after a couple of days of San Antonio not going to school. They didn't go to school on Monday because of course, MLK. And then yesterday, with the wintry weather coming in through, they decided to not get out there and go to school. So they switched games. We're going to have 4 games this week for you. This one is the front end of 4, as we got the visiting Lady Mavericks from Eagle Pass Winn, traveling up 35 to Highway 16. And the Southside Lady Cardinals are under the direction of Jessica Macias Cárdenas, her 4th year. And we got music in the gym bumping as they are ready. Their overall record is 22-3 with a 3-0 in district play. Coach Cárdenas and Lady Cardinals were co-district champs last year for 2016. They lost in the first round against Veterans Memorial. And her 8 years, 4 at South San and as an assistant, and now 4 as a head coach here. Desiree Arrocha, senior 5'7" guard, is the one manning the offense. She's the leading scorer. Maddie Soto is the second leading scorer. She's 5'7", a forward freshman. So we got a good game today from San Antonio South Side High School, the gymnasium, as we travel to San Antonio. We're on Facebook Live, we're on YouTube, we're on Roku TV, Apple TV, and of course you can go to www.realsportslive.com and catch the action there too. We're also, if you guys are seeing it on Facebook Live, or if you've seen it, and we apologize. We're trying to get all the technical difficulties out of the way, but we are recording the game too, so don't worry about it. You will be able to catch the game as an entirety. So we're about 7 minutes away from tip-off. And this broadcast is brought to you by the law offices of Orlando Rodriguez. Go to www.rdz.law to learn more. And we want to thank everybody who has joined us on RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest. The key to the game for Coach Cárdenas: execute, crash the boards, make sure that they get the box out, and put in the shots for Coach Valero and Coach Pañagua. It's very important not to give up those second chance points, and that's going to be key for them. So make sure you guys tune in, log on, as we're about 6 minutes away from Giselle Rangel, Destiny Suki, Susana Guerra, Arcet Herrera, Carla Guillen, Ashley Cruz, Kimberly Rodriguez, Ana Lopez, Karime Marquez, Andrea Aldape, Brianna Ibarra. Sylvie Salazar is their go-to down low. And number 50 is one of the new additions. She's a freshman, Ari Escueda. We want to also thank Deshawn Nichols. She's our camera. She's going to be dealing with making sure that you guys have all the plays, and she's manning our camera today. We want to thank her for helping us out on RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest. About a minute away from tip-off. So But we'll be back after this. Listen to Freddie Day at RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest.
I'm always breaking their ankles. That's why I'm usually an all-star. You never catch me off guard. Why you think I made this sauce on? I'm already cooking them. Soon as I look at them, I'm gonna put in the sauce on. You better take
Brody's Country Fried Chicken, located at 1910 El Indio Highway. Old-fashioned country cooking since 1985. With 100% Tyson chicken tenders, gizzards, and delicious fried chicken. Come try our seafood and wings from the Rodriguez family. Brody's Country Fried Chicken.
Inside.
Mi Pueblo Restaurant, located at 1920 North Veterans Boulevard. Call to order to go at 830-776-7796. We deliver. We have breakfast and lunch buffet from 7 to 11 and from 11:30 to 3. We have fresh homemade tortillas made daily, so come by 1920 North Veterans Boulevard. Comidas caseras, hechas como en su casa. Vengan a comer con nosotros.
So we're back live, and we are streaming to you from Southside High School in San Antonio, Texas. Southside coming in 3-0. Lady Mavericks are coming in 2-1 in district. As we get set for tip-off, the Lady Mavericks are in their black and white unis. The Lady Cardinals are in their white and red with black numbers. So we get set for tip-off. Make sure you guys, there's 5 different platforms. You can catch us on Roku TV, Apple TV, YouTube, our YouTube channel, Facebook Live, and on www.realsportslive.com. As we get tip-off, Salazar and number 14 to tip-off, Soto. Controlled by CC Winn. Top of the key is Suki. A 3 for Rose out, controlled, coming back quickly to the front court, shot taken in for number 3, Alexis Tejirina, puts in 2-0 quickly as they have a full court press, gets the middle, Sylvie Salazar in the front court, drives it all the way in, gets fouled. So the foul was on 14. And Sylvie Salazar will go to the line for 2. Puts in the first one. Now that's going to be key for Valero and the Lady Mavericks is to get to the line, control as much. And Sylvie gets those 2. 2-2, 7:23, met at top. As the ball goes around in the corner, number 14, in for 3. That's Soto. As they go up 5-2. And Karime Marquez is looking to pass out of that press. A jump ball. Taking it out by number 21. Rocha up to the top of the key. Working it around. Soto inside. Bring it back outside. 5 taken. Lopez takes a 3. Misses. Gets her own rebound. Inside to Soto. Soto turns around. Rattles in for 2. Quickly 7-2 now. 6:30 left. Break the press. Rangel will go all the way in and double dribbled Rangel, one of the leading scorers for CC Winn. 7-2 as they call timeout. Coach Valero calls timeout here in the first quarter with 6:26 left. And we'll be back after this. You're listening for today on Mixler.com. RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest.
Valdez Tire Record Service. We're located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. 24/7 record service. We handle commercial and industrial tows. Emergency roadside service. Automotive repair shop is also available. Call us at 830-757-3102 or come by.
And we're back to live action as they put a press at the top front court. Soto in the corner, baseline, puts in 2. Inside, Salazar gets the rebound, drives in Rangel, and gets fouled by number 5. That's Lopez. So Rangel will go to the line for 2. Misses the first one. 7-2 is the score. 9-2. Second one is in. 9-3. The trap up top at the half court. Inside, Salazar with a block, looking for somebody to outlet. She gets Marquez. Marquez, the lefty, will bring it up court. She's met up top by Tejerina. Salazar working it inside, off the glass, misses. Rebound by Rocha. Rocha finds number 35 in the corner. A 2. Rebound, Marquez. Marquez looking down court. She finds Suki as she drives it all the way in and gets it stolen. Poked away by Rangel. And 5-18, 9-3 is the score. Southside ahead by 6 here in the first quarter. Lopez to Rocha. Rocha drives it in. Stops and pops from the free throw line. Gets her rebound. Working it right side to top of the key to Quintana. And poked away by Marquez. Up top to Cruz. Cruz dribbling up across the half court to the front court. Rangel, as they're playing man. At Southside, they play man. Suzuki on the right side. Cross court to Rangel. Will take a 3. Misses the front of the rim. Rocha quickly up to Quintana. Quintana over to inside to Soto. Soto, left-handed shot. And she's leading the way. 9 points. Quickly up. And they're pressing. 11-3 is the score. Midway through the first quarter. 4-10, 11-3. Cardinals up by 8 points. As Rangel will drive it all the way in. Passing it to Salazar. Salazar inside for 2. Quickly up the court. To Rocha. Rocha to Tejerina. Tejerina played up by Cruz. Cruz hands all over the place, making sure that the timeout is called. 11-5 down by 6. The coach now calls a timeout. Coach Cardenas. First quarter with 3:47 left, and when we talked to Coach, she said that they're in for a game. The record doesn't indicate how hard that CC Winn plays, and of course, being in District 29 5A, Coach Valero has brought some energy to the team. So with 3:47. 11-5 is the score here. Inside, back outside, taking a three. And that was Marisela Lopez for 3 of those. And a foul called. (14-5) is the score. 3:24 left. Inside out play. Tejerina over to Lopez. A nice steal by Rangel all the way in for layup. Misses. Lopez gathers quick and fast out to Quintanilla. And a 3 by by Alexis Tejerina. Press, full court press. Rangel. Marquez takes it out. Rangel in the front court. Cross court to Suki. Suki takes a 3 and gets that 3 from way downtown. 17-8 is the score now. Up at the top. Swinging it. Another 3. And in for another 3 for Tejerina. 20-8. Marquez gets the rebound out to Salazar. Salazar to Cruz. Up in the front court to Rangel. Rangel. Layup misses. Ball in the front court. Bringing it up is Arrocha. Arrocha inside. Nobody in there. Lazy layup. So 22-8 is the score with 1:59, and a timeout is called by coach. Fast pace for the Southside Cardinals. They are fast, quick. They don't have the size that CC Winn has, but they move the ball very well, very fundamentally sound as Coach Cárdenas has them, and they're very good from beyond the arc as they've hit beyond the three-point line. As we're back as the Mavericks are out of the timeout. Cruz into Cruz. Full court press. Rangel to Aldape. Aldape drives it all the way in. Finds Salazar and poked away by Arrocha. CC Winn ball here late in the first quarter. 22-8. 1:50 to Aldape. Aldape inside to Suki. And out of bounds is so on the court is Suki, Cruz, Rangel as they go up top. Tejerina is being guarded by Cruz. Turnover, out of bounds, 1:33, 22-8. To Salazar as they're trying to break the press. Cruz over to, Suki to Cruz. Cruz gets it down in the corner, left corner to Aldape. Aldape cross court to Rangel. Rangel looking inside as she's met by Tejerina. She dribbles, looking for inside for the leading scorer, Salazar. She puts 2 in to cut the lead to 12. 22 to gets the rebound. Doesn't allow the second chance points for Southside. Salazar to Aldape. Aldape takes a 3. Missing. Controlled by Soto. Soto leading the way here. Inside to Arrocha. Arrocha takes a step inside. It's a layup for 2. 24-10. 30 seconds left. Is Rangel in the front court outside as she is called for .20 seconds up the court to Tejerina. Up top to Herrera. Herrera over and in the passing lane was number 50 all the way in with the layup missing. And number 12, Stella de Leon. So Karime Marquez will be taking it out. 24-10 with 7 seconds left to Aldape. Excuse me, Brianna Ibarra. And Escueda took a three-pointer and missed. So 24-10, down by 14. Leading scorer for CC Winn is Sylvia Salazar with 6 points. She's leading the way for the Southside Cardinals. Leading the way is Soto, Maddie Soto with 9. So we'll be back with more after this. Sarita's Tortilla Factory with 3 great locations to serve you in Maverick County. Come try our delicious barbacoa with the tortillas. Si son Saritas, ni me las calientes. Also, you can get our tortillas in Laredo, Texas at your local supermarket. That's Sarita's Tortilla Factory.
Rody's Country Fried Chicken. Hey, did you know Rody's also had buffalo?
We're back live, second quarter. Starting, and number 20 has the ball. Cruz into Salazar. Salazar free throw line, gets to Rangel. Rangel drives in and gets poked away by number 5, Lopez. Suki will bring it in and throwing it away. We're in the second quarter, 24-10. Southside coming in 3-0, 22-3 overall. A pretty tough team to beat. We're in the first round of district play, District 29 5A. The top to Tejerina. Tejerina to Soto in the corner. Soto is a 2. She now has 11 for the game. As her foot was on the line. Suki in full court press. Man is what they play. Rangel over to Esqueda. Salazar inside working the boards. Cruz getting the board, getting on the ground. Nice play. Recovered. Rangel takes a shot, misses. And Suki goes up, misses to Cruz. And that's blocked by Soto. And she goes to the line for 2. So Cruz, first one, misses. Brianna Ibarra, number 33, comes in. Misses the second one, controlled by Soto, up the court quickly. Rocha over to the corner. Controlled by Ibarra. Ibarra to Suki, gets the instruction from coach. Up the court in the front court, gets a screen, stops her dribble at the free throw line. Suki, and there's a travel called. It's 26-10, 6:38 left here in the first half. Dribble inside to number 12 now. Soto has it in the baseline. Another 2 for Soto. Up the court, Ibarra over to Rangel. Rangel tries to get it inside to Cruz. Battles and foul called. That's Giselle Rangel's first foul. 28-10, down by 18 here in the first half. 6:05. Drives in, takes a shot, misses. Arrocha gets the ball, and Sylvie Salazar gets called for the foul. Arrocha goes to the line for 2. Misses the first of 2. Hits the front of the rim. This is her first time at the line. Makes the second. 29-10. Quickly up. Salazar looking cross court. Ibarra saving it inside to Salazar. Salazar over to Cruz. Rangel gets the ball. Arrocha in the front court quickly to number 5. Lopez over to Herrera. Controlled. Tijerina inside. Shot taken. Missed. Controlled by Eagle Pass. Throws it away. Salazar. And in for 2. Was number 12. Eli Herrera. Makes it 31-10. A 21-point lead. 5:22 left here in the second quarter. Active hands that Southside has been something that CC Winn has not seen early on in the district season. So this is a good test for them. This is something that they will learn from as they move forward. A big game, so to speak, against the San Antonio Southside, just because Southside is coming in after being in the playoffs last year and being a co-district champion with Hardendale. So they're one of the top 2 teams in District 29 6A. Under Coach Valero's first year, they're doing a phenomenal job with the crew that they have with Rangel and Cruz and Salazar and Karime Marquez. They just need to keep moving the ball around as Rangel will look to move the ball as she's getting a little bit frustrated on the court. Ball turnover, and Lopez will be taking it out. Up top to Arrocha. Arrocha dribbling. 2-3 defense for CC Winn. Top of the key. It's Lopez. Lopez met by Cruz. Over to number 35. Arrocha at the free throw line. Makes a move. Goes in for 2. So Arrocha and Rangel gets the ball, dribbles middle of the court to Cruz. Cruz dribbles in, out to Ibarra. Ibarra at the corner takes a 3, misses. Arrocha quickly up in the front court. Quick, fast break to number 12. Stolen again, number 12, Herrera. Another easy basket, 37-10 is the score, 4:18 The Southside Cardinals do not have size, but they have speed, and they have been wreaking havoc here in the first half as they move the ball quickly. As we mentioned, they move up and down the court quickly and with efficiency as far as moving the ball for Coach Cardenas from end to end, even on the offensive side. As they're playing a 2-3, as Coach Valero's playing a 2-3 defense, a 2-3 zone, they're managing to move the ball inside out, getting some good looks for Soto and for Herrera and Arrocha. So they're out of the timeout here. 4:18 left, 37-10 is the score. Inside to Salazar, quickly to Cruz. Cruz in the front court. Come back out, and diving in was Salazar, 2 of her 8 points. Makes it 37-12. 4 minutes left. Out to the outside. Inside to Arrocha. Arrocha tries to make a move and got called for the travel. Suki will be bringing it out inside, and a nice play by Arrocha out to Lopez. Lopez out to Arrocha to number 35, and that was a 2 as her foot was on top of the line. Now to Soto. Soto turns around left-handed and controlled by CC Winn. Ibarra to Suki. A ball taken away. Cruz looking to pass. Rangel over to Salazar as they're bringing it into the front court. Stolen by Arrocha. Arrocha driving in left side. All the way in with a layup. And good for 2. Full court press. I don't know if Coach is going to keep pressing here. Up by 27 points. Rangel bringing it up in the front court. Finds a lazy pass. Back comes Southside. Rangel now has it. Cruz as she finds Salazar inside. Misses the layup. And is out of bounds. Number 12 checks in. Stella de Leon. Ari Escueda. And number 31, Andrea Aldape, will check in. Cruz inside to Aldape. Aldape making a move inside. Gets double teamed. She takes it away, pokes it away. Now drives it all the way in. Misses the layup. Controlled by Lopez. Lopez back up quickly. Up in the front court. Cruz over to Quintana. Quintana over to Cantu. Over to Quintana. Lopez again. Inside, and travel is called. She took a couple of steps there. 2 minutes left. 39-12 before half. You're listening to RealSportsLive.com. Real Sports Live Southwest. Freddie Rea bringing you play-by-play of today's game. To Aldape. Aldape. To De Leon to Cruz. Cruz to Escuela, and she takes a deep 3, missing, and a foul called as Aldape is called for a hold. Not too many fouls as they've taken actually one trip to the line for the Southside Cardinals as Arrocha went 1 for 2 for the Mavericks. They've been to the line 3 times, and they're 3 of 6. Inside, gets tangled. Out of bounds play. We'll have it. Number 4 is now Diaz. Diaz is in. Also, Michaela Jones is in. So it's Lopez, Jones, Cantu, Quintanilla, and Diaz. 3 taken by Cantu. Saved. Blocked by El Dape. And a foul called. As number 32 comes in now, Ruby Estrada, sophomore for the Mavericks. And a travel called. So the Mavericks will get it back with a minute 24. 39-12 is the score. Inside, Suki into Esqueda driving it all the way in. And high off the glass, misses. Gets a rebound, number 32. Makes it 14-39. We're live. Minute 1. Three taken, missed. 46 seconds, 39-14 inside. Lopez dribbling, finding inside, missing the intended person that she was trying to throw it into. Out of bounds as number 5 gives chase. Suzy Guerra. Haven't seen Marquez in here in the first half. Saw her in the first quarter and missed most of the first half. Into Cruz. Cruz with 30 seconds. Will drive it all the way in. Taking a shot from the free throw line. Controlled by Cantu. Over to Lopez. Lopez up the court. Finds Quintana. Errant pass. Suki would take it all the way in. Layup misses. Cruz with 3 seconds. Out to, and no shot as that ends the first half. 39-14 is the score. We'll be back with more after this. You're listening for today at RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest. And we want to thank everyone who's logged on and tuned in. Also, we want to thank our camera person today, Deshaun Nichols, for giving us her expertise. We'll be back with more after this.
EPER Recycling Center, 3323 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. When you recycle today, you give the earth a chance for tomorrow. We buy all cans, aluminum, all wheels, copper, yellow brass, steel battery starters, and much, much more. Cash for scrap at EPER Recycling Center. Don't throw it away. Recycle it today at 3323 Del Rio Boulevard. For more information on how to turn your scrap into cash, call 758-0685 or find us on Facebook.
The law offices of Orlando Rodriguez, an attorney serving Maverick, Montgomery County, and the greater Houston area. Call us first or learn more at www.rgz.law. 830-201-3092. With 15 years of experience, call us first for fair, someone with integrity, respect, sincere, and someone you can trust. The law offices of Orlando Rodriguez.
Lone Star Auto Garage, located at 891 Florence Street, Suite 2. Lone Star Auto Garage, coming soon to Eagle Pass. with a full-service collision center, certified techs on hand for diesel and gas engines. You can also check them out on Facebook at Lone Star Garage EP. That's Lone Star Auto Garage. You can call them at 830-968-0925. Serving Eagle Pass.
Siesta Tires, Customs, and Wheels, located at 3166 Del Rio Boulevard in Eagle Pass, Texas. The best prices in town for wheels, tires, lift kits, and much more. Call them at 830-773-4010. That's Siesta Tires, Customs, and Wheels. Also, a new location in Uvalde, Texas. Saritas Tortilla Factory, with 3 great locations to serve you in Maverick County. Come try our delicious barbacoa with the tortillas. Si son saritas, ni me las calientes. Also, you can get our tortillas in Laredo, Texas at your local supermarket. That's Saritas Tortilla Factory.
Valdez Tire Record Service. We're located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. 24/7 record service. We handle commercial and industrial tows. Emergency roadside service. Automotive repair shop is also available. Call us at 830-757-3102 or come by 522 North Pierce Street. Valdez Tire Record Service, proud supporter of Eagle Pass Athletics. Make sure you come by. Mi Pueblo Restaurant, located at 1920 North Veterans Boulevard. Call to order to go at 830-776-7796. We deliver. We have breakfast and lunch buffet from 7 to 11 and from 11:30 to 3. We have fresh homemade tortillas made daily, so come by 1920 North Veterans Boulevard. Comidas caseras, hechas como en su casa. Vengan a comer con nosotros.
Rody's Country Fried Chicken, located at 1910 El Indio Highway. Old-fashioned country cooking since 1985. With 100% Tyson chicken tenders, gizzards, and delicious fried chicken. Come try our seafood and wings from the Rody's family. Rody's Country Fried Chicken.
Rody's Country Fried Chicken. Hey, did you know Rody's also had buffalo wings, seafood platters, and boneless wings? Don't forget the poppers. Come visit us at 1910 El Indio Highway or call us ahead at 830-773-9189. If you need us to cater, call us at 830-325-4470 for the Rody's Rody Truck. Old-fashioned country cooking since 1985.
You're good. If you want to just, you're fine.
All right.
They can hear you. RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest is we are with Mike Considine, the beat writer for Southside Reporter. And we met during baseball of last year when we were covering Southwest, the Southwest game, that playoff game against that got moved because of rain. It got moved to Divine. I don't even remember what the little town was.
I can't think either.
But it got moved.
First time I'd ever been there. I know that.
And
much.
I think it was against Reagan, if I'm not mistaken, was the game, right? It was Reagan Southwest in that third round of the playoffs. But here at halftime, the score 39-14. The Lady Cardinals are in control of this first half as they executed, just like Coach Cardenas said. Leading the way is Maddie Soto. She's got 13 so far. Rocha has
a steady
9, and
Alexis Tijerina has 8.
Tejirina has 8. She has 2 3-pointers plus a 2. But they went on that run late in that first quarter to open up the game as they finished the first quarter 24-10. But it's been one of those where they've been able to get second chance points is for the most part. Plus also they've been able to win the paint. And that's the biggest thing.
Capitalize on their press is really a big thing too. I think they've been speeding up Winn's offense, it seems like, and so Winn hasn't really established their tempo. I think that's going to happen here in the third quarter. I would expect. But they kind of hit them with a whirlwind right off the bat. It was a 17-5 run, and Soto was hitting the shots inside, and they were hitting 3-pointers on top of it, and it was kind of tough to recover from. But,
Soto, for the most part, she got the game going with a 3-pointer, but she's been able to get inside, and she's been able to work the baseline also with that 10-footer that she's been hitting. And the other thing is they've been working with Arrocha from the free throw line, and she's been making that one move, turning and going in for layups, because most of her points have been in the paint and have been close to the basket. So what do you see for the second half, and what do you think Eagle Pass UC Winn needs to do to get back into the game?
Well, obviously they got to take better care of the ball on their end. They've got to get the ball into I don't have her number.
Salazar, number 35.
Salazar, exactly.
Sylvie Salazar, that's your number one as we start the second half. And inside again, inside out. 3 taken, and Cruz gets the board quickly out to Rangel. Rangel dribbles and gets blocked. And that's Lopez.
Yeah, Southside's been making plays. That's one thing Winn needs to do. They were doing it against Southside's second team there at the end of the second quarter. They need to be able, and now they're in transition, they need to be able to get out in transition.
And Cruz in for 2 as she starts the second half. That's 39-16. Lopez comes up. Over to Tejirina. Tejirina inside to Rocha. Rocha turns around, shoots, misses. Suki will get the board coming up in the front court. Over to Rangel. Rangel looking for Salazar inside as she's met with a double team. Soto comes across, makes a play. Quickly back up in the front court. Lopez.
I'm impressed with Suki. I would like to see her drive a little bit more, and I think that would free things up for Salazar inside and also for some outside shooting.
3 taken, missed, controlled. Salazar quickly to Rangel. Rangel will hold up as she did not have numbers and got the ball stolen. Another turnover for CC Winn. Back up is Tejirina up in the front court. Over to Arrocha. Arrocha looking. Soto turns around, takes a shot, in for 2.
She's got that quick shot and quick release.
Over to Rangel. Rangel in the front court. to Ibarra. Ibarra dribbles in, decides to come back out to Salazar. To Rangel inside free throw line, back out to Ibarra. Ibarra takes a three, misses, boxed out. Nice play by Cruz.
That's been part of the problem too with Winn. Very well executed play there. They just didn't get the shot to drop.
5:44 left as Cruz is on Lopez. Inside, Maddie, another shot as she takes it inside. Yeah, she leads away with 17.
15, I think. Oh, 17, right.
And an easy basket there by Quintana for 2.
And 4 assists for Alexis Tijerina for Southside 10.
A 3 taken by Ibarra. Rocha quickly up to Quintana. Quintana dribbles all the way in, misses the layup. Soto with the second chance. Ibarra controls for CC Winn. And a pass, nifty pass, gets through the legs of Lopez. Inside to Salazar, gets fouled and in for 2. As counts the hoop and the harm as Salazar goes to the line. (45-18) here. We're in the third quarter. 4:48, 45-18, and as we have Mike with us, finishing the three-point play, missing. That was one of the things that Coach Cárdenas wanted to do. Is she wanted for Southside wanted to control the boards, wanted to box out inside quickly. Soto puts up a layup, misses, and a foul called. As that was ball, but I guess the inside.
Yeah, tough call. I think that one went against Salazar. And
actually, it went against number 5 was the Guerra. So Maddie goes to the line for 2, makes the first of 2. 46-18. It's a tough matchup for CC Winn as they're coming in 2-1. And a very good Southside team who just a year ago were co-district champions of District 29 5A against with Hardingdale. So she's got pretty much also a lot of returns. She lost one senior, so it's pretty much everybody coming back, and it's pretty tough to beat a team that has returners that have that playoff experience and that have that drive. A turnover. And Cruz gets called for a reach foul.
Yeah, Southside has that veteran. They play like a veteran team, and then you add Soto scoring inside, and that's an even tougher element.
Yeah, Soto from the baseline takes a shot, misses. That's one of very few that she's missed from the baseline. That's where she likes to hit from the baseline.
And she's really,
either side.
She's really given them an inside game they didn't have last year.
47-18, 3:57. Rangel will take a deep 3, misses, out of bounds.
Yeah, in that situation, you'd like to see Rangel drive. Southside is pretty much did a mass substitution here. So you want to take advantage
to the corner, 3 shot by Tijerina. Tijerina again, that's her third three-pointer of the game. She had 2 in the first, and now the first one here in the third quarter, making it 50-18. Salazar inside, turnaround bucket by number 21, and that's Kimberly Rodriguez. And she's got 2. 20-18. Quickly outlet to Rangel. Ball rebound as she stops. Cruz looking to pass and gets a foul called.
I hate to sound like record,
Right?
Winn needs to push here. They need to keep going. They need to be aggressive to the basket and try to get some of this lead taken away so that they can come back in the fourth quarter.
Rodriguez throws it in. And I'm very surprised I have not seen Marquez, one of their number 24, hasn't been in for much of the of that first quarter. I think it was a couple of minutes in that first quarter, and then she came out and she hasn't come back in. Suki over to and blocked by number 21, Desiree Arrocha.
I know I was down on the court for the first half, and I know Marquez was being worked on by the trainer, so that may explain it.
Marquez might have injured her ankle or have something. She's on the bench. And that's another key player for CC Winn, that if you don't have her on the court, she's another senior leader on the court along with Rangel. Suki throws it in. A turnover is Tijerina all the way in with a layup. And in for two.
Tijerina normally isn't a big scorer.
She's had some open looks, and we have open looks, and they've been, going down inside to Salazar. Suki outside as she gets it. Inside to Salazar again. Work it inside. Misses the layup. Arrocha controls the board up quickly to Tijerina. Tijerina to the corner. To Herrera, out to Arrocha. Arrocha working. She comes back out. Tijerina takes a three. Misses. And inside, Kimberly Rodriguez as Suki puts very active with her hands. Outlets out to, and a foul called, and I believe it's going to be called for on 3 on Tijerina on a push-off. Is number 5, Susie Guerra for CC Winn. So Rodriguez comes out, so it's number 50, Escueda, Salazar, Suki, Cruz, and Guerra. A travel called on Esqueda. She comes out. So it's Jones, Quintana, Arrocha, Herrera, Ali Herrera, and number 15, Ashley Herrera. Arrocha up at the top of the key. She a travel call that she took a big step. 52-20 is the score. Minute 40 left here in the third quarter. As we have Mike Constantine of the Southside reporter with us.
Yeah, I wasn't able to get on the internet, so this works out really well for me. I normally tweet out the play-by-play, but not today.
Yeah, well, you can always jump on. You're always welcome at realsportslive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest. Anytime I'm up here in the San Antonio area. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be covering South San Laredo United on Saturday. So if you want to come out to the South San Gymnasium.
I may come out to visit you. I'd really like to see that game, but I'm not assigned to cover it. I'm covering St. Gerard on Friday. So
yeah, I've got to get the game times on that one. So Southside at the top of the key, 52-20.
I believe it's a 3:30 start, but I'll make sure you get
yeah.
Get that ready.
Up to Jones, and active hands for Cruz as she steals the ball into the front court. Salazar over to Suki. Suki looking inside again, and a blocking foul on Jones. We have our camera, Deshaun Nichols, doing a great job for us, getting all the action for our live streaming. Also, you guys can look at our archives on www.realsportslive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest. On our YouTube channel, Roku TV, Apple TV. We're all over the place. Facebook Live, and Jones gets fouled in a three-pointer as Jones takes a shot. And
that was kind of an excuse me there.
Yeah, she followed through on that one. So 55-20 is the score. 36 seconds. Inside trying to get to to Salazar up the court to the corner, and a foul as Suki gets a nice swipe at Herrera there in the corner. So she'll go to the line. I believe it's 3 for number 12.
Actually, I think it's 15.
Oh, number 15, excuse me, number 15. Yeah, Ashley. Ashley Herrera. So are they twins?
Good question. I will know after the game. There's actually another that's a sophomore, and I'm curious if it's all from the same family.
All from the same family. 56-20. 25 seconds left. Actually, it was only a 2. Excuse me. Missed the backside of the free throw. 15 seconds. Up in the front court, Cruz looking inside. As now they switch it up to a 2-3 defense. They normally man up. A 3 actually taken inside, drives. Aldape takes a shot and no good. 56-20 as we go into the fourth quarter from Southside High School, Southside Gymnasium. The Lady Cardinals well in hand, 56-20. We'll be back with more after this.
Roadie's Country Fried Chicken. Hey, did you know Roadie's also had buffalo wings, seafood platters, and boneless wings? Don't forget the poppers. Come visit us at 1910 El Indio Highway or call us ahead at 830-773-9189. If you need us to cater, call us at 830-325-4470 for the Roadie's Roadie Truck. Old-fashioned country cooking since 1985.
So we're back with Mike Considine, Southside reporter. So you cover most of the Southside part of the of San Antonio. Is that pretty much where you're at?
We got 21 schools on the south side. I cover boys and girls basketball both. And then next year it'll be Southwest Legacy. It'll make it 22 for me.
Nice.
So yeah, it's pretty much, if you were to draw a line through downtown, I do from the eastern boundary with East Central to the western boundary with Southwestern Legacy. Do pretty much every school.
Got it. In that third quarter, Winn got to cut 6 points into the lead, but they extended, of course, for Southside. They extended it a little bit more as they went. They hit from inside and out. So Salazar goes to the line for 2.
I know the coaches during the non-district season were telling me how much improved Wyndham was going to be. You know, I can see the potential there. This may not have been the best game to see them for a first time this year, but I know Coach Valero has done a really nice job with the program.
And again, their go-to player is working her way inside. She's the presence inside, and it's just making sure that the others around her kind of pick up the pace. So for Southside, 23 to 56 is the score now. Fourth quarter, 7-17. We're live from San Antonio, Texas. San Antonio Southside Lady Cardinals, as Rangel will check in for Guerra. So it's Rangel, Suki, Salazar, Cruz, as they're still in that 2-3 zone defense inside, and a travel called. That's number 34, Becky Garcia, a 5'10". They have her as a point guard.
Funny how those things will change during the course of a year.
Yeah,
She's definitely opposed at this out there today.
Yeah.
But, you know, like I was saying with Ms. Soto inside, they really didn't have much of an inside game last year, so they're trying to develop that for the future.
Cruz and Rangel menacing Cantu. Cruz drives it in, takes a shot, and 2.
Yeah, nice leaner there by Cruz. So now we got a 6-point run for
6-0 run for Winn there. In the corner, Cruz fights with Jones, and a jump ball is called. 6:26, 56-25 is the score.
Well, we got a little silence here. I want to give a commercial for Freddie. He does a terrific job. You won't find anybody more dedicated. You folks are really fortunate to be able to hear his podcast, his streaming cast here.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And like I said, we met Mr. Considine last year during baseball season. And, hoping we see each other. And finally, we saw each other during basketball. We didn't see much of during football.
Yeah, I don't know how we missed each other.
Well, I didn't come up to San Antonio very much. So out of bounds, CC Winn ball is it's Suki, De Leon, Rangel, Cruz, and Salazar. Salazar takes it inside, finds a nice pass by Salazar to Cruz as Cruz puts in another 2 points, 27 to 56.
That's got to be a big weapon for Winn, playing off the threat that Salazar poses inside.
Inside, trying to find Jones. Jones takes a shot from the free throw line, mishandled. Cantu puts up a shot and makes it. And it was over the overstretched hand of, that's actually the first 2 points of the quarter for Southside.
Yes, it is, and the first two for Ms. Cantu, who's a freshman getting some playing time here.
Yeah, it always helps when you got she's got 3 freshmen on the team that were not a part of that playoff run last year, but as Arrocha is met by Cruz, and it's a travel. Another turnover. How many turnovers do you have for Southside? Not very many, do you?
I've got unofficially 10.
How many do you got for CC Winn? Unofficially, like
17.
17, yeah.
I'm actually a little closer to accurate there.
Yeah. To Cruz. Cruz works the baseline, takes a shot, misses. Aldape was trying to get inside of Arrocha. Up the court, Cantu quickly over to Quintana. Quintana up at the top to Arrocha. Arrocha over to Quintana again as she dribbles up top. Now to Herrera. Ali Herrera. Herrera to Cantu. Cantu working on that 3-2 zone. Arrocha now has it. Dribbles. Left side. Herrera coming back up. Cantu finds Quintana for a 3 in the corner and actually counts as a 2.
Ms. Quintana is a defensive and rebounding specialist, but she can hit the 3-point shot if she gets the opportunity. And Suki with a 3-pointer.
And Suki with a 3 on the backside of that one. So Suki here helping out. 60-30. Play inside. Over to the right side. Salazar gets the board up to Rangel. Rangel working her way across the half court into the front court. Met by Cantu. Cantu. Rangel makes a nice move. Nice crossover. Suki for a 3 and banks it in. Is the bank open this late? It's 5, almost 6 o'clock. 33-60.
Yeah, 13-4 in this quarter for Winn.
13-4 in this quarter. And 6 points from Suki to help the cause. Herrera would dribble too. And she actually gets called for a travel. Another turnover. As Kimberly Rodriguez will be checking in for CC Winn. 60-33 with 3:03 left. I want to thank Mike Considine from the Southside Reporter for coming up and talking to us and being a part of the second half. His first time on the mic, first time on a broadcast. Doing a great job. Cross court to Suki. Suki, right side, will find Rangel at the top of the key. Inside as Aldape gets mangled. And Kimberly will get the ball into Rangel. Rangel to Suki. Right side of the court. Dribbles, has Cantu on her. 2:32 left. 60-33 inside to Kimberly. Kimberly looking for Aldape inside. Could not find a handle. Turnover.
That's actually Winn's first turnover of the quarter.
Of the fourth quarter. Shot by Herrera from downtown, misses, and inside is Rocha. Rocha with the rebound will go. We'll go to the line.
You know, Rocha is really the engine that drives the strain here for Southside, and I know Coach Valero is going to be pleased with the way his team has defended her today. She really hasn't had a chance to get in rhythm, and she can score a lot of points very quickly.
Yeah, as we talked earlier, to Coach Cárdenas, she said that, of course, she's the leading rebounder, leading scorer, but today it was Soto that got loose. There's Arrocha gets 2. 62-33. 2:11 left. Suki will drive it inside, outside to number 23. That's Ana Lopez. Out to Suki. Suki taking the 3. Kimberly gets the rebound. Offensive rebound. Aldape was looking inside. Jones controls out to Herrera. Herrera will dribble out. Make sure to get everybody back in to the front court. Cantu over to Herrera. Where can they go to find your report? Do they go on a website, www.southsidereporter.com, or?
It would be nice if it were that easy. www.mysa.com.
Okay, mysa.com. Okay.
And you can also get there through my website, San Antonio Southside Sports.
San Antonio Southside Sports.
Which
okay.
Is, sportsonsouthside.com. No www.
Okay. So make sure you guys plug us in. We're gonna plug them in. From our broadcast from San Antonio. We'll be back in San Antonio on Saturday as we are going to be covering Laredo United, the Longhorns, and that was Aldape, I believe, or Rodriguez, number 21.
12.
Oh, number 12, excuse me.
12.
Number 12, that's Stella de Leon.
Yeah, I happened to see South San Laredo United, the overtime game last year. One that United fans won't want to relive, but it was just a terrific game from both teams. It could have gone either way.
Well, we covered Friday night from the Laredo Energy Arena in Laredo, Texas.
Yeah,
we covered the Alexander United. They were both coming in undefeated, and Laredo Alexander actually won the game. And the gentleman Marco Peña, the point guard for Alexander, went off for 47 points that night. And so we're going to see some of that. And actually, we're going to have Alexander tomorrow night in Eagle Pass. So make sure you catch the broadcast. We'll be broadcasting from Eagle Pass, Texas, as the Eagle Pass Eagles will be playing host to the Alexander Bulldogs, as the Bulldogs are coming in undefeated in District 29 6A.
And playing very, very well at this point.
Yeah, they are.
As I know Freddie knows.
And 18 seconds here, 62-35. So make sure you guys tune in. You can find us on 5 different platforms. You can actually go to www.realsportslive.com. You can go to our YouTube channel, Facebook Live, Real Sports Live, Apple TV, and Roku TV. And just find, as that's a nice layup by Lopez, number 23. And that's the end of the ball game. 62-37 is the score. And, wow, what a game. But we'll be back after this. We're going to get you the Chick-fil-A, Eagle Pass Chick-fil-A player of the game and the Ram Country Outer World play of the game. So we'll be back.
Unfortunately, I won't be there for that. I got to go into sports writer mode. I really want to thank Freddie for the opportunity here.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Mike.
I'll see you soon.
And we'll see you soon. Thank you very much, guys. We'll be back with more after this.
Roadie's Country Fried Chicken. Hey, did you know Roadie's also had buffalo wings, seafood platters, and boneless wings? Don't forget the poppers. Come visit us at 1910 El Indio Highway or call us ahead at 830-773-9189. If you need us to cater, call us at 830-325-4470 for the Roadie's Roadie Truck. Old-fashioned country cooking since 1985.
Rody's Country Fried Chicken, located at 1910 El Indio Highway. Old-fashioned country cooking since 1985. With 100% Tyson chicken tenders, gizzards, and delicious fried chicken. Come try our seafood and wings from the Rody's family. Rody's Country Fried Chicken. Can you hear me? Yeah. You can hear me? See, you're right there. Oh. But don't pay attention to the thing. But we're back live, realsportslive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest. We're with the leading scorer, number 35, Sylvie Salazar. She's the Chick-fil-A, Eagle Pass Chick-fil-A player of the game. Yeah, you got the player of the game. I'm trying to see where my things are. I should have already had it in my hand.
From Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, from Chick-fil-A. There it is. Yeah, player of the game.
Really?
There you go. See?
That's so cool.
Chick-fil-A player of the game. You managed to score 13 points tonight. You went to the line 3 times. You had an and one. Missed that free throw. But total, I mean, you made your presence known in the inside. Just didn't have enough chances, opportunities. You also crashed the boards. You did a lot on the boards. How coming into this game? Of course, you're coming in 2-1. They're coming in, 3-0, undefeated. There you go. I can hear you on my mic, but anyways, what was it about them? They don't have the size, but they have the speed. They're quick. They executed.
Yes.
What did you guys talk about at half? You know, when you guys were down 24 to at half was 39. I'm sorry, 39-10. What did you guys talk about?
We needed to execute.
Watch it. You're okay. You're
Sorry. We needed to come back from that lead that they were having up upon us. And you know, like coach was saying that we needed to execute and get boards because that's what was killing us.
Yeah.
Because we were breaking the press and everything, but you know, it's just.
Do you think with Marquez, with Karime not being on the court, that kind of changed a little bit as far as the movement on the ball? Because of course Giselle had to do a little bit more than what she's used to. As far as I know, she's your go-to, but with Karime on the court also, it kind of helps. You know, a little bit more. It's okay. It's not a big deal.
Sorry.
No, it just happens because we. Anyways, but. What did coach say after the game?
To not let this game define our season. You know, we still have another round, another game with them. You know, to show so we can come back from this.
Yeah, but the next time they see you, you're at home.
Yeah.
You guys play different at home.
Yeah, it's a different atmosphere.
Yeah, it's a different atmosphere. So again, it's just one of those things where it's a learning thing for you guys. You know what you have to shoot for. Of course, the Southside Lady Cardinals are coming in. As a co-district champions last year.
Yeah.
And most of the team that's coming back for Coach Cardenas, they're all returning from that by-district loss to Veterans Memorial. So it's a team that has, again, experience.
Yeah.
And they can execute. But for you guys did a great job. You guys did what you needed to do. You did what you had to do. It's just everybody else. I know Suki there at the end had a couple of three-pointers. She actually ended up with 9.
Yeah.
So she was the second leading scorer. Of course, when we saw that Karime was out of the game in that first quarter, it kind of changed the tempo for you guys. You guys are a lot of inside out. They go inside to you, and then you pass out if you can't make a move. But it kind of changes the way things go. You did manage to do your work and do what you had to do. But what's next for you guys? You guys play on Friday?
Yeah, against Harlandale.
Harlandale over there?
No, here.
Here.
Oh, over there at SAC.
Over there at the SAC.
Yeah.
Okay. We won't be there. We will actually be here in San Antonio doing the boys game.
Oh, because they play too.
They
right?
play here.
Oh, yeah.
So for Sylvie Salazar, and if you want to stand up a little bit so they can see you right there, see? She didn't want to sit next to me over here.
Sorry.
We also got Deshaun Nichols. Say hi. Say what's up. She was the camera person today. She actually did the camera. So when you go back and watch the game, the person that was moving the camera was her. But for realsportslive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest, the final score, San Antonio Southside Lady Cardinals 62, visiting Eagle Pass, CC Winn thundering Lady Mavericks 37. From all of us, for Sylvie Salazar, for Deshaun Nichols, Freddie Rea. See you next time. RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest.